At least today I am not the loose cannon. Steve is.
Hi, peeps.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, good evening, welcome. Hello.
Good evening.
I'm just on the phone waiting for someone to answer, so I'm going to put myself on hide.
Apparently Steve's half cut. I think
Yeah.
I've the only compass meant this one. I don't know.
Me and Scott talked most of last week because Hannah was on her holidays in Scotland, so we'll leave her to it now. Hi, Fiona, Linda, Alison, David.
Yes, I went AWOL.
Hi, Raftree. Hi, David. Hi, Alison. Hi, Linda and Fiona.
Deep fried cream eggs.
I like going AWOL.
Was it deep fried cream eggs or just Mars bars?
No, pizza.
Deep fried pizza. Talk us through it.
It was just pizza, deep fried. It was delicious.
Margarita, pepperoni.
You can get what you like, really.
Was it a Geordie special? Hawaiian shake, man.
Hi, Madeline.
Ham and pineapple.
Hi, Madeline.
Do you know what? I don't need to hide the camera. I'll just keep the phone to me here, and when it answers, I'll mute myself. And kick off at that point.
I spent 45 minutes on hold today to child maintenance services because my ex-wife decided to tell them that I was no longer the main carer for my daughter, although my daughter hasn't spoken to her this year.
So how does that work out then?
Well, it caused me 45 minutes of grief on the phone, so that's how it worked out.
Was she trying to get the money?
No, it's her trying to stop paying the money. It's just her being a pain in the ass. It took 4 days for the letter to get to me, and I had 14 days to actually respond, or they'll just assume the letter was correct and stop any child maintenance coming towards me.
Yeah, I got one very similar a few years back.
It's stupid, isn't it? So,
and I was like,
It's not the one.
Apparently had shared custody. I don't think so.
Yeah, well, back in the day, at one stage, we did have shared custody, and it was, 60-40, but it's been 100% now for about nearly 2 years, so it's a bit of a clue.
And I was like, it's like, methinks you may be lying.
Yeah, it's not even there a year. His Emil's here full time, and that's that. But yeah, one of these things.
Got his back from Raftree.
Oh, look at that! There we go. I'm Mason. I'm Madeline, and David saying thank you for the mat. So I'm assuming David got second place. You may have noticed my absence, Mark, on Saturday. I do apologise. I was having a flare up of my back, which is towards the end now, but come Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and most of today, I've been like a wet balloon, which is why I'm half cut now, because I've had only a few cans, but I'm on a fair bit of medication, and they don't mix too well. No. Morphine and beer, the best combination. So,
no, it's not the best combination.
I wasn't drawn anyway, although it'd been lovely to have got my hat trick. It's nice to get everyone else into the frame. I understand Judith had her play and did quite well.
I want the loser, Matt.
Has anyone else got it from Ron? Or is it just Ron so far with the Victoria mat?
Ron.
I think it's just Ron.
There we go. Ron's leading.
You could do a loser mat by doing little thumbs down.
No, I like the Victoria mat. I want the Victoria Cross mat. I want the loser mat.
Oh, the Victoria Cross coin.
So when I get picked on Saturday, if it's not the coin that I want, I'll just ask for the mat.
Fingers crossed.
It's my turn.
Long enough. Should be you. Should be you.
Judith got wrestling. I think it's
wrestling or football, wasn't it? I was told.
Football.
Yeah, she got wrestling.
Fantastic prize. Great game. anyone who's watching now or anyone watching on playback, Raftree, 8 o'clock Saturday night. You can go onto his site, find his website, raftree.co.uk. You can get tickets for £2.06, by a maximum of 2. And so far, I think it's up to 30 tickets sold per game. And if you're drawn to be the lucky winner on the randomizer, then it's basically a 22-1 odds of you potentially walking away with Kew Gardens 2009.
Except you can't buy ticket 1 or ticket 22 because I've already bought them.
Oh, strange.
See, I was going to go this Saturday, but I was in the end. I made it back from the mint in time. But I know I'm going to be here this Saturday, so I bought my tickets already.
How many dinosaurs did you make it back with?
I got 8. We got 7 spare ones and 1 I'm keeping. So yeah, we got 8 dinosaurs.
Gotta be done.
I've got 7 that I've got left. And
I don't know how many of you have followed my little kind of. Where's my banner here? Let's bring it up. There we go. This is my top cashback one. I always fly around. But two main cashback websites. Top Cashback is one. The other one is Quidco. I have both because in it to win it, and sometimes they'll compete against each other in regards to odds on. And on Sunday, they had a 25% cashback on eBay purchases, up to a maximum of £10 per basket. That basically meant if you had a £40 item, you're getting £10 cash back on it. So you're paying 30 for it.
When was that, on Sunday, or is it still running?
Sunday, yeah.
This Sunday coming?
No, gone.
Gone? Is that what you tell us?
They didn't give us much notice, but I had a field day with it. So I was buying footballs for 15 quid each. You take away £3.75 from a 25% cash back, £11.25. More than happy with that. I bought 2 of the 2018 Snowman warming package, 20 quid each. But take away the Quidco cash back on that, £15 each. I sell my individual change checker ones for that price. I bought a complete set of Olympics. I think I bought a dual date. I did buy very irritated now. I did buy a Kew Gardens as well, a good price, thinking I could get 10 quid back off it. And he managed to cock it up in regards to his PayPal addresses. So in the end, I didn't manage to get it at all because he was more than happy with me paying over the odds for it, and I couldn't be asked with that one. But in reality, it was fantastic. I've never seen anything like it before. The best I've ever seen on cashback is something like 15%, but this was 25%. It was just couldn't knock you for a millisecond. What's happened there?
It's me. I've done it wrong.
Okay. Now, Sherry, I was talking about on a weekend on Sunday, Quidco is offering 25% cash back on eBay purchases, up to a maximum of £10 per basket. I just kept on doing separate baskets, but I spent at least 400 to get 100 back.
So when we was at the mint on Saturday, there was because they refined it down. You can only have a set amount of people now because of COVID. There was 2 families, obviously our family, and that gentleman on the screen there, Mason, his family there as well. We were just having a chat in relation to how much the coins are worth when you get them from the mint. You know, approximately you can sell them for around about 35 up. And then we were chatting about Kew Gardens and things like that. I didn't mention Raftree, so because the gentleman himself at the mint had a queue and spent it without realising it many moons ago. Raftree gives you a chance of winning one. He's the gent that's obviously in the comments. You may not be able to see him on if you're in my stream, but Raftree, oh, there you go, that's the one. He gives you a chance to win a Kew Gardens coin on the Saturday evening. It's a very good chance of 1 in 22 chance of winning, basically, which is to get a queue, it's basically £2.6p to enter, but you actually get 1 in 22 chance of winning. To buy a queue nowadays around about £180, £190, so it's quite a lot of money for one coin. Steve will vouch for that because he sells them for that kind of price. And pretty much, yeah, it was a really, really good day. We enjoyed it. We rushed over screen. It was good. Katie conned me out of a duck, a Peter Rabbit, and a Flopsy Bunny teddy bear. And she does.
Yeah, I saw the teddy. Good photos.
Plus pencil and something else. Sue got a Rupert Bear or Paddington keyring.
Paddington Bear.
Yeah, Paddington Bear keyring.
We didn't have Shaun the Sheep.
So it was good, and we got ourselves 7 spare dinosaurs. So
only got a pocket coin.
oh yeah, and only got a chocolate.
2 seconds. I'm just
said-
doing it because I have to get my dogs in.
She just said Shaun the Sheep. How long is it going to be until they bring out a Shaun the Sheep coin?
I don't think they are, you know. I went because there's a Shaun the Sheep outside the mint, and I asked the lady about the Shaun the Sheep outside the mint, and apparently he's got something around his head that's in gold, and it was a one-off release thing, but there wasn't actually a coin. It was just the
No, that, but they've done every other cartoon so far, haven't they? So they'll do an Arbon special as well. They've already done Wallace and Gromit.
Oh wow! There you go. Have you read that? He got a triathlon in his change at the mint calf.
Oh,
triathlon.
fantastic.
You can sell that for £12.50. Bless you. £12.50 upwards.
It's not and a half. Scott, whilst we're here, before we go into coins, you know, I showed you this one last week, which was my silver proof Peter Pan. That's the silver proof Peter Pan, limited edition 250. That's number 31, I think it is. 32. Which I haven't got listed yet, but I will do. And I also ordered at the same time, which arrived today, a little bit later, my set of the 6 new 2020 coins. This is a limited edition of 750.
That's a better package than I got.
That's all kind of the 6 coins, beautifully kind of wrapped in this nice kind of faux leather, not, you know, they haven't killed any animals, 10 leather case like that, holding all of the 6 2020 coins. And that's limited edition to 750. These
And where's that from?
Westminster. What do you think? I've got a great big Westminster on the front. These are things you got to jump on really quick because they sell out in seconds. So.
You know, I'm only asking because the one I got from Westminster was the one in the pack for the hospital.
Oh no! If you're buying just a set of coins, you get a set of coins. This is a.
Oh, is that the
first day cover?
Oh, the stamps as well. Got ya.
Yeah.
Got ya.
Which are a little more spectacular, but I really like those. I had the silver proof last week, but I only just got the set of 6 coins today. So, hi Charlotte.
So I've got Sue next to me, headbutting me.
Listening to Harry Styles while I'm on hold.
The Virgin Media.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I am back. I'm just
Pay for
hiding.
that.
Okay, so I think Steve's about to. Are you going to do your coin hunt now, mate?
I can do so. Start
What
with
are
the
you playing
50s.
with? Yeah, do your 50. Hold on.
Does anybody know where I can get a good quality coin book? That's Mason asking the question.
If you want a coin book just to put your coins in, then UK Coin Hunt. There you go. Steve's just showing you exactly the exact one. UK Coin Hunt does good quality books to put coins in.
Books, not books.
It said books.
There's
Box.
£2 Christopher Columbuses for Gibraltar, but they'll fit 50p's or £2 extremely easily in the pages. There's plenty of pages, and you can get them in a good choice of colours.
Also, inlays are going in that tell you the coins that you're looking for. So, for example, it'll tell you obviously. Or Steve's going to show you that now, no doubt, as well. But you can get inlays that tell you what coins that you're looking for. So you put them in each time you find one coin, you replace the inlay, or you keep the inlay in there. That's up to
I'm
you.
going to show that. I was going to show you the choice of colours, really. I've got blue there. That's got
No, it's fine, Mason.
Quite a few ships in there, and normal ones, and Greyfriars of London, and Britannias, and etc. etc. That's a nice blue one. The smaller ones, which were quite inferior if you compare them to their modern replacements.
Oh yeah, they are different, aren't they?
Oh God, massively so.
Yeah,
And
so
you-
the one upside down
But the new ones,
is upside down.
happy days. No, it's back this way now.
Oh, there you go. There's your inlays.
There's the inlays. I put the coins in there on top. I don't take the inlays out because why bother? Beneath it, you can see the mintage figure for the coin. There's not much point. I always leave them in.
Fair enough. So,
So yeah,
coin
all
up, that is.
different colours. There's a 50p
They're-
inlay.
what are they? About between £4 and £6, aren't they?
They're cheap as chips, and you can buy them as combinations as well. So you can buy the book either plain kind of like that, or with the gold embossed on the outside. You can buy these in deals as well, where you can actually buy them with 2 or 3 50p's or £2 coins that you want anyway. So you can actually buy them in combinations, or you can just buy them as a loose books. But yeah, UK Coin Hunt. I buy a lot of stuff from him. I don't think he even knows who I am. It's not that I've ever tried to get any freebies from him. It's just a simple case of it's good quality books, very quickly delivered. And that's better than most places you can find on eBay. So
He was on the stream the other day, Steve. He was in the stream the other day.
yeah, I know, but what I mean is I've never tried to get anything, free to promote it or anything like that. As a YouTuber, it's a case of I'll buy what I want, and I bought a lot of his books because they are really good quality books.
Yeah, fair enough. Is Han back, or is she still vanished?
Well, we got.
No, I'm back. I'm just in the background a second while you were waffling.
Okay. Well, because I'm still on hold to Virgin, I'm going to put my camera off for a sec.
You suggest I was waffling.
Sorry, I'll put you. You can do some coins, Steve.
Yeah, I will.
Cool.
I never waffle. You know me, Hannah.
No, not very much. Just a lot.
I'll just hide my camera until I speak to Virgin.
All right, here we go. We got 250, 50p's, and anyone's guess what's in there. With a date of the 2nd of March, so I'm not expecting a big wodge of Brexit coins because they're too early, this bagging.
I reckon there's going to be 2 or 3 Olympics.
Well, based on the last 3 bags, I'm hoping for at least 2 Olympics. That's the sort of level we should be getting to. So
I wish I went to the cafe in the Mint now and got a triathlon.
I know, that's fantastic.
We did though. We didn't though.
We're going to make flour today. I didn't today, but I did get a handful of these arrived today.
Frankly,
3 Captain Cook 2020s.
Yeah.
3 what?
Captain Cook 2020.
2020.
Oh, that's it.
I also got, and these are all from the using a 25% back or £10 per basket. I bought myself a nice 2013 Christmas stocking and wreath Alaman. I think I paid about, I don't know, 27, 28 for that, but 25% back, so that made it quite nice. And it actually is a uncirculated condition, which I thought it was just going to be a circulated one, but it's not. I also got at the same time these 2 little babies. I bought these as buy it now from the same seller, and that's a, let's bring them into circumstance. There we go.
Is that the Battle of Britain?
Alaman again, yeah. That one is a 1989 trolley, electric trolley, not trolley, tram. I know. But again, I was surprised it's in pristine condition. And this one, which is much better, which is a Model T Ford, which can go for a fair few bucks, the Model T Ford. This is 1983, I think. And again, this one is in uncirculated condition. So I bought these thinking they're going to be just, second-hand and used, and found them pristine and mint. So
make sure you don't get them mixed up with the Hunt coins.
now I'm moving to one side.
Bye,
Defo.
Hi, Ron. Hi, Fiona.
Oh, and bizarrely enough, guess what else I got today, Hannah?
The clap.
Still got that from when you gave it to me last time at the mint. No, I haven't got rid of that.
Wow!
I was going to say something.
Now, is that definitely the one you were after?
Yeah. Sasha from the Raw Mint.
So,
Very good.
I know, it's not a Raw Mint. It's from Zavi. I ordered from Zavi a Daryl Dixon from The Walking Dead. They sent me Sasha. I went, no, you sent me the wrong one. Oh, we're really sorry. They sent me Carol Dixon. I went, no, sorry, Carol, not Dixon. I went, no, you still sent me the wrong one. I'm really sorry. They then sent me Rick Grimes. I went, third time lucky, but still unlucky. You still sent me the wrong one. They then sent me a Water Walker, which is just like a normal zombie, just being in the water and decomposed. I went, no, that's 4 times now. You really are beginning to take the piss. And they went, really sorry. Do you want a refund? I went, no, I want Daryl Dixon like I ordered. They went, okay, no problem. We'll send it to you. So then I got my second Sasha arrived today. This is number 5. They haven't asked for any of these back. I've now got 5 of these blooming things. All I wanted was Daryl Dixon. So tomorrow I'm going to email him again with more photographs saying, plus his box is a little bit battered as well, saying, what the hell? I'm after Daryl Dixon. And no doubt they'll send me Carol, Rick Grimes, Negan, or any of the other characters. There's a few more to choose from the back of here. But I've got Rick. I've got Walter Walker. I haven't got Michonne yet.
Well, you might get that one next.
Daryl Dixon. But I can only imagine they're going to send me a totally different one again. They are absolute puppets.
I would guess they've only got the 5 that they keep sending you in stock, mate, and that's why you keep getting
Yeah, I think they are.
Why not just say, look, mate, we haven't got the one you want. Can we just send you this one? No, I don't want that one.
Yeah, they don't. They just keep on saying, sorry, we'll resend it to you. And then I get new tracking information. A new one gets delivered. And every single time, it's not Daryl Dixon. They've run out.
Steve, well, why don't you just buy Daryl Dixon from another site and be happy that you got an extra 5 for free?
Oh, no, I'm going to see how long it takes. I'm going to see how many. I might
You might as well get a few collections to sell.
Yeah, I might get a full warehouse. Have about 30 or 40 different ones to get. It is really beyond the joke. Right. Scott, before I finish and start on the coins, which one is it that you listed that you didn't have? Was it Heroic Acts?
Yes.
Right. If I find any, they're going to one side for you. All right.
Yeah, I still haven't got one yet. I've got 3 of them in my collection, but I haven't got one on the eBay site. Yeah.
Well, I've probably got 100 scattered around the place, but I haven't sorted it all out yet. But if I find it today, one side for you. All right.
So, Wounded Soldier or Heroic Act?
First bag, total duff.
My bank didn't have change again today.
I got a nice silver proof dual day today, Scott.
Oh, did you win the other one, the big one?
Not the bigger one, but I got the first one, the dual day one came through. No, actually, yeah, that is the big one, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a representation of the People's Acts. There's a Boris Johnson. Get rid of that. There's a Scout, but in minging condition. But I suppose it's a place on the map for now. We'll go down there, but I'd never keep that. It's minging.
I've been on hold now for 41 minutes.
Yeah, I was on 47 minutes to child maintenance services. You have to beat that.
Earlier on, I was on for an hour and 20.
Oh, you beat me then.
On hold.
There's Boris and the Taylor Peter Rabbit. Both scum.
Right, so for those that don't know, certain coins that Steve pulls out, he just bins straight away. So Taylor Peter Rabbit, Benjamin Bunny, and Johnson's Dictionary, he gets rid of them because they're in the millions, so he doesn't need them.
There's a Sherlock Holmes. I don't
Yes,
need
there's
most of
quite a
these,
few,
but I'll put them down there for the just to make the mat look better.
Steve
Where
isn't
are you all
partial
from?
to. Whereabouts is
we're-
everybody from?
Yeah.
I'm from the northeast. Steve's from Bath.
Yeah, we're in
Yorkshire
Manchester.
originally.
I know.
Ugh.
I'm real hoping that that's coming in September.
Well, last week the 50p's were far better than my £2, so we'll have to see what we're like. Hopefully this time the 50s will be better. There's a 2016 Peter Rabbit.
You keep that one.
Oh yes. Best one so far.
Steve, Mason's saying the 3 that you chuck in the box, can he have them?
Yeah, 50p each. More than welcome.
The amount that you find of those particular coins is, well,
Don't even say that, Scott, because look how long. If it hadn't been for Steve, I'd still be looking for an artist.
that's true. That is true.
Bish, bash, bosh.
There you go, Steve. 50p
Yeah.
each, you'll have them off you. 50p each, you'll have them off you.
As a scout,
All right. Well, I'll put them to one side in future then, but I can't see them from now. But I'm sure I'll come across more of them as we go along.
yes, Benjamin Bunny, Johnson's Dictionaries,
Taylor Peter Rabbit.
Taylor Peter Rabbit, all go back in the pot.
There was over a ridiculous amount of million for each one, wasn't there?
Yeah. For Benjamin Bunny, 25 million. Speaking of the devil,
Wasn't it Mason? Wasn't it Peter? All right.
Steve's favourite coin, Benjamin Bunny.
I'm down there.
I will.
No.
Off me, and they need them for their collection, and I'll certainly pass them on. But that's Barrow Hastings, 1066, 2016, along with the first set of Peter Rabbits, Biscuits Pollers.
This is taking forever to answer the phone. 35,
I bet, yeah.
45.
Heroic. No, I was going to say heroic. Act of Parliament. No, People's Act. Right. I'm going to get it wrong again.
Gotcha, it's been a while. What is it?
Normally the Act of Union. Not that one, though. That's the People's Act.
What's the People Act? 1918, yeah.
You said that Act of Parliament for the representation of the People's Act before. Love it.
Hey, God.
Scotty boy.
I'm not allowed to sneeze. What's that?
Oh, there's the Olympic.
Oh, yeah.
Scott,
There's me Olympic.
2 or 3.
Yeah, I said 3 or 4. That's what he got last time we did a hunt with that bike. Those
Should we said 2 or 3?
might have done, I can't remember.
Yeah, no, I said
not-
I'd be happy with 2 or 3. 3 or 4 would be even better, but
What song are you listening to now?
I ain't got a clue. I'm not even really listening to a song that's playing in the background. It's just noising me in.
Shit, man, I don't
Scotty
know.
boy.
Who?
Number
Oh,
2.
No, it's Heroic
Oh,
Act.
not Heroic Act.
Yeah, it's the one. Do you know, one of my coin hunts recently, it's the only coin I haven't found.
I'll put it to one side for you.
That's like your Brunel Arches, Hannah.
We had loads last on Thursday.
No, that seems ages ago.
There's no Sherlock.
Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, really hot.
You ever got pushes, love?
Yeah.
Another Benjamin.
Another Benjamin bunny.
I own a few of them, but in case Mason is serious and he wants some of them, I'll put them to one side for now.
It's Mason's son likes Peter Rabbit.
All right.
He's actually obsessed by him.
There's good guides.
Oh, can you tell Oliver to stop swearing?
I've warned him once.
That's quite nice.
Taylor Peter, is that a Taylor? Yeah, Taylor.
Gloucester.
Lost.
2018 Potter, Taylor of Gloucester. Rarer two being Flopsy and Peter, but hey, plenty of bags left. I'm quite happy with Taylor of Gloucester for now. Although it's been a long time since I had a Flopsy or a Peter. And there's no double entendres intended there when I said it's been.
I was going to say, Mason, what you have to be aware of is Steve can be
A bit up front.
a bit upfront. I think it's a bit more than a bit upfront. He can turn anything into an innuendo.
I'm a Yorkshireman.
So if you're easily offended,
He's a big sloppy, really. Apart from the arm I had with him in the pub that time. Which we won't go into. But I've never forgotten it. Neither has Hannah.
no.
What's that?
Nothing, don't worry.
Nothing.
I'm intrigued now.
No, you don't need to, mate. It's fine.
We'll have to once we finish filming.
What?
We'll have to
We
continue.
will have this
once we go
conversation
offline.
again, Steve.
We had the conversation a couple of weeks ago because Sue brings it up all the time.
Yeah, because I don't agree with what he said.
You said she brings up because she doesn't like the taste.
See what I mean?
It's a pity we can't see Scott now choking.
I'm pleased he didn't say hello.
I don't think it's me choking, clearly.
No, you don't
No.
know that. I don't have a cup of coffee then.
God, these are getting a bit dry now, these bags.
Oh, it was Mason's little brother that kept saying Peter Rabbit.
Yeah.
So how old is Mason?
I don't know.
He looked about Kate's age.
Yeah, about Katie's age, I think.
12, 13.
It was his mum and dad that we spoke to at the Mint.
At the moment, I think Ollie's cracking up from sounds up there.
I'm getting
Oh, these are getting really boring now.
Steve.
same age as Katie.
Aha.
The young lad at the Mint was the same
Another
age as
Sherlock.
Sherlock Holmes.
another Sherlock Holmes.
That's very
Leading the fray now with 3. No one's ahead of Sherlock. You know, they just brought out some new Sherlock Holmes coins based
Okay.
on the recent series of Benedict Cumberbatch and that.
size shape.
New set of all now coins, stamps, I mean, sorry. Seems weird to see an entire new set of Sherlock Holmes stamps, including such recent characters like Benedict Cumberbatch and the most recent Moriarty and Watson. Looks like we're all now following the Royal Mint in regards to marketing ploys.
That's the one good thing about that coin. It's got all the names of the books around the edge of it.
Yeah. Well, same with Charles Dickens on the £2 coin. If you pay attention to it.
That one.
The only detail Scott pays attention to on a coin is the Battle of Britain one.
Yeah, well, D-Day as well.
It's because they're quality.
So's the Great Fire of London.
Oh, yeah.
Did you hear about the Olympic coin?
There's a
That's
public.
libraries.
What's that?
That's libraries.
That apparently is going to be one of the rarest.
Well, we know that.
Yeah, we knew that, but I was reading it somewhere today.
The Kew Gardens and the dual date were released and also in year sets, proof sets, etc., etc., etc. Whereas the 2020 Olympic is not going to be released. It's just going to be in year sets, proof sets, etc., etc., etc. So it's obviously going to be rarer. So grab them now whilst you can before they stop minting them and selling the year sets.
I might just have to phone Virgin up tomorrow.
Let's see if I can find it.
I don't know.
Well, there's another Boris. And because people were talking about me keeping those NAF ones, I'll put them on the side for now. But gives us a false sense of moving across the map because we do have Benjamin down there and the Boris. So we should technically be too clear. And I just dropped 50p somewhere, but where the hell's that gone?
Do you know, Ron just made a very valid point there. You wouldn't be surprised if they sold. Yeah, my 50p is an old profile pic, an old coin. Yeah, Ron's saying that he wouldn't be surprised if there's more than.
Oh no, I've bought enough of them. So.
Mason's saying he's got the coin that's in my picture, but it's the old 50p. That's right.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
It was re-released in 2019 in the small size. In the coin set.
Yeah,
Steve's got a downside dual date.
Yeah.
Let's show it off now because he's very proud of it.
There's my little baby.
Oh.
Hannah, have you seen that?
Yeah.
Stunning, that.
Same size as the Boris. No beauty. And it's dated 2009, which is the same year as the Kew Gardens. And it was part of the same set. But at the time, they didn't know Kew Gardens was going to be special. But this was done for 40 years of the 50 pence.
You were about to say 40 years of the 40 pence then, weren't you?
I did. I came very close to it. Well, I think I probably did say, but I did say I've had a few beers in the garden and I've been taking a lot of medication for my back. So, yeah. Yeah, everyone's talking about it being the rarest coin ever. They're all trying to boost the sales of it, but I have enough year sets on order now. It's unbelievable, but...
Who sings this Adore You song? It's really boring.
What's that?
The song that's playing down the ears, Adore You.
Ah. A lot of really shiny ones in here, so there's a lot of 2019s knocking about. Well, even with two NAF ones on the map, i.e. a Boris and a Benjamin, I'm only halfway through the map. So
The best one that you found is the Olympics so far.
yeah,
Yep.
definitely. Yeah.
And then Taylor Augustus second.
Yeah, and then Peter Rabbit 2016, I think. So I think we rate them similarly, don't we? So
You need a duck.
well, I prefer a nice Olympic, a triathlon or football, something like that. I haven't found a decent top 4 Olympic for ages. If you consider how many 50Ps I've gone through.
So still got a puddle duck though.
Yeah. I bought one today, actually. So. Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
look at that.
there's the second Olympic.
Hockey.
Yeah. So yeah, fencing and hockey now. That's good.
Yeah, 2 Olympics. That'll do for me. 1 or 2 more would be even nicer, but I'll be happy with 2. There's been many a week where I've done 250 and 50p's and not found a single one, not even an archery. So there's another Boris. I'll show him on the pal just for the hell of it.
I don't even like this thing.
There you go.
I got the ring and try again.
Oh, back in the queue at the beginning.
Oh, you're in a queue.
Yeah.
I've only got 2 queues left now.
I know.
Well, 2009 queues. I've got a couple of dozen of the 2019 queues, but
Well, I've got 5 of them.
New lockdown room.
Oh, come on. Answer the phone.
I'll just go. Hello.
you must have earache by now, and arm and shoulder ache, Scott.
I've swapped my hands over, mate. It's on my other ear again.
Here.
I mean, I could keep the camera on, but you can just see me holding on the phone.
What, you
Well, hanging on the telephone. I'll have to call you Blondie.
got nowhere.
He was singing hanging on the telephone.
Definitely another.
Yeah, we could paint your head there.
That's hands over feet being the highest number so far, although there's another Benjamin.
Nice. The Queen Band coin and the Star Wars coin from the Mint. Yeah, there's a lot of them. The Queen ones and the Star Wars ones and the Elton John. But they didn't have, but they, do you know, like all the gear sets and the coin sets they normally have, didn't have any of that this time. The 10p's were getting limited, as in the ones that they were hanging up in the packaging, but there was none in the tills.
Strange.
Yeah. Running low on what they've minted and what they got left in the back room, but I reckon they'll probably still lay their hands on a few nutcrackers. Another Boris, just get rid this time. Can't be bothered putting it on the pile. There's enough there already. Ah, that's the one that hadn't gone onto the mat, which is the Terrapina Rabbit 2017. I'll put that in case Mason is after purloining him. 2 bags left. Thus far, I've got 2 Olympics. I've got hockey and fencing, Taylor of Gloucester, and a 2016 Peter Rabbit. So, respectable compared to a lot of the hunts I've done.
Oh, you froze.
Still a few bags left. So. Another Boris there. There's a con there.
Yeah, he's trying to get his name in the 10p.
Yeah, the ends are quite sought after because of the COVID.
Yeah.
They had a few N's. They didn't have any A's. But they just...
Angel of the North, and I've got them all on my eBay, on my website, but oh, my first Paddington.
Wow, St. Paul's.
So if you take away the 3 NAF ones, I've just hit half the map. There's another representation of the People's Acts.
Had a lot of them today.
Yeah, that's equal now, Sherlock Holmes.
I'll come and stand in a minute.
Whoops. There's a Team GB 2016. The butterfly swimming. That's it.
Fair enough. Steve, If you could keep one of the 3 that you don't want for me, that'd be awesome.
Well, I'll keep one of everything I don't want, and you can work it out from there. Who's over there? Taylor and the 2 Team GB and Peter Rabbit.
Hallelujah.
Right.
Finally through to Virgin Media.
Right, shall I crack straight on with the £2?
Well, you might as well.
500 squid in £2 coins.
And I am winning this week.
And neither of you are. Again, 23rd of March. So by this stage of the lockdown, they hadn't released the overflow backlogs of the 2016 coins and the 2015. So the Navy ship are not there, neither are the Fire of London.
Let's just see.
I'll be surprised, but we'll see. Yeah. Start off with. Right, here we go. I don't think there'll be any shinies in here, but to be fair, as you saw from my earlier books, I made hay when the sun shone with some of the earlier shinies anyway, so we shall just crack on. Here I should have at least half a nice surprise. There's a DNA double helix. So with £2 as opposed to 50p's, I expect to fill at least half the mat, if not more, with commemoratives.
Hopefully we'll get over the other side.
The target to try and beat is just 4 spaces left on the mat, which is the best I've done on £2 coins. Oh, that's a nice find to start early on. Magna Carta.
I was just going to say a Magna Carta.
Good coin. Well worth over the face value. Certainly worth keeping.
And that's the first bag, isn't it?
Second bag, that was.
Second.
Hi, Angela.
Hi, Angela.
As I was saying last week, it'd be quite nice to get a territory from the £2 coins. It's been a long time since I had a territory £2.
2019 set, Steve, that 2019 Gibraltar set sell out.
Oh yeah, no, the year set definitely went really quick.
Yeah.
There was only 2,000 year sets made, I think it was. Me and Ron got them quite quickly. I've got them both still sealed in their original packaging when they arrived, but I bought a handful of the lower definitive packaging.
I'm back now, and I'm not on the phone anymore.
The 1p through to 20p, a nice set of coins we could get direct from the kind of Philately Bureau, quite good price. I've sold a hell of a lot of these actually on eBay. There's Charles Dickens. Again, as Scott was saying, in regards to the Sherlock Holmes, if you look at this one underneath the magnifying glass, you'll find that that's most of his famous books are all written down to compose his head, or the silhouette of his head, shall I say.
Would it have in there Scrooge?
Have what?
Scrooge.
Scrooge.
Yeah, he wrote Scrooge, didn't he?
Charles Dickens, yes.
Yeah, we got the Christmas Carol in there. We got Oliver Twist. We got Tale of Two Cities. David Copperfield. Great Expectations.
Yeah, you had me at Scrooge. That was my favourite Disney film.
Yeah,
This
me
was Norwich.
The Muppets
Yeah.
one. Quality. And I also like the Bill Murray one too, Scrooge.
The magnifying glass to see them, but
Hi, Debs.
they're there.
Don't ask.
Only 1,000 year set says one. I got a couple.
Yeah.
More.
I wondered what they were, and I went on to buy a set today. Nope.
Have you started out yet with Westminster, Hannah?
Do you know what? I'm pleased you reminded us because that's just gone over the top of my head. Do you know what? I'm actually going to ring them tomorrow and just kick off.
Can you go and get a drink?
I just started drink.
It's because of that you got the hiccups.
Another DNA double helix.
Isn't it ironic, right? Yet I can give them my card details over the phone. It goes through. Okay. I pay for exactly the same card over the internet. No. Okay. I don't want it then.
I'm up to date now. The only coin I'm missing is from the Coin Club, the 2020 Peter Rabbit. That's all I'm missing from the Coin Club. And that was a bargain. It only cost me £2.50 in postage.
Oh, you used the voucher thing, did you?
The voucher that Steve gave me, yeah.
Yeah. Nothing Paul's.
Are you in silver proof, Scott?
No, it's not silver. I've got all the silvers.
We're both really nice and cooler.
Well, why have you not got a 2020 Peter Rabbit?
I have, but it's just on my website, on my Facebook. I've only got the ones in my collection. This is to sell. So I figured
right.
£50 and sell it for 10 or 15 quid. I'm laughing.
Yeah. But I was thinking, why have you not got?
Yeah, Steve's got a Gruffalo in colour. Steve's got both of the silver thing. Steve, did I tell you the Wedgwood looked amazing in silver?
Yeah, I've got it. I love the Wedgwood, but I like the Wedgwood just in aluminum packaging because they use a Jasper blue, which is just it stand out. It makes it look gorgeous.
I don't know. I haven't got it in packaging anymore. I ripped mine out of packaging.
See, I've still got mine in the packaging.
Shakespeare Histories.
I know.
What's the other one, Steve?
Crown and Sword. Histories. I can say that one.
We know yours is in packaging, Hannah. I ripped mine out of it.
Traffic Industries.
I can't. I don't mind ripping them out the blue ones.
Hold on. Steve just said tragedies.
No, it said Histories.
I was going to say, didn't say try. I sang it.
Oh. I thought you said the word.
No. Tragedy. You say tragedy, you just can't say tragedy.
I can say tragic. I can't say the other.
I think you're welcome to you there with those hiccups, love.
I don't know even
Boom!
How the hell are you supposed to be jumping now? You're there, you.
Hey, Hannah!
It didn't work.
The Great Fire of London.
Yay!
No, that means Hannah's beating me.
Yeah, looks that way.
And what was it you said? There's not going to be a great fire in London in here. Oh, yes, there is.
I didn't expect it.
Steve, Mason's just looked at your website and said that he's looked at your website. Some good deals by his stepdad.
Yeah, there's some crackers on that.
Some good deals been told by his stepdad.
Deals told my stepdad.
Oh, told his stepdad. I misread it. Sorry.
I'm the one that I've got my glasses on.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay. I can't help it.
So am I in the lead then?
God, yeah.
Well, yeah, of course you are. Because there's
Have any of this lot.
No, I mean like in the lead.
I thought you said
no. He hasn't pulled the ship out. The boat.
The boat.
Abolition of slave trade. He hasn't pulled out the HMS ship from World War, whatever year it was.
World War One, was it? Was it World War One?
Don't know.
World War Two? World War One?
I want to beat Hannah.
I want to what?
You got two hopes here. Bob Hope and no hope, and Bob Hope's dead. So work it out.
Yeah, I'm not going to beat Hannah today.
No. Unless you drive up to Middlesbrough and Washington area and give her a good wallop.
I'm nowhere near Middlesbrough.
You're closer to Middlesbrough than we are.
But why would you drive? If you drove up to Middlesbrough, it'd still be nowhere near me.
Yeah, I know, but if you want to insult a Geordie, say Middlesbrough. Always works.
Okay, can you please get your mum a bottle of water from
I
the
don't
porch?
like water.
That's the winner so far. We got 3 of these now. Cleats and pulls.
Steve,
We're still looking at.
I think you forget a certain date is looming. And I'm just going to count all these up.
You talk about our dates, Hannah.
You do it,
What?
Mum.
Here you go, Jessica.
Okay.
Hey, another Shakespeare.
Yeah.
Is that the
What
third
is
one?
it?
That's the one I can't say.
Tragedy.
Yeah, there we go.
Tragedy.
With a beer is gone, can't go on, it's tragedy.
Tragedy.
Have you got all 3 of them?
No, I'm making comedies. The Jester.
Here, look, I've got a pussycat in my hands.
It's not you stupid.
You're stroking Sue's pussy. That's nice.
No, I'm stroking Jessie pussy.
My pussy ain't black and white. It's it, don't we?
It's mine, Sir Billy's.
And do you know what that is, Steve?
Jessie.
Yeah, I do. I can't say it.
Tragedy.
It's one of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
I could do an Olympic or a Jester to fill a set. Like,
Yeah, you need the comedies.
yeah, comedies would be nice, but they aren't all like common down south.
She's not like Lily when she walks.
As a set,
Changes everything.
It would be better, but
It's up before.
The numbers keep fluctuating tonight.
let's find last time was the King James Bible, so we haven't come close to that yet. But Magna Carta and the Shakespeare's are
Be careful of
and the
TikTok.
Great Fire of London helpful.
Literally, all she did was go like that.
Why have you got watch?
The Trinity Lighthouse
Dangerous.
Wow.
helping us to try and get onto the other side of the map.
Yeah. Steve, I've got a new mobile phone contract from Virgin today. Guess how much it costs?
£7.
No, £1.50. Guess what I get for the £1.50?
Oh, she will. She will.
A SIM card.
Unlimited minutes, unlimited text, and unlimited data for £1.50
It's got your cat.
because of my TV package that I'm on.
Okay. What's that one called then, Scott?
TV Unlimited or something.
No, the coin, you prat.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my God, you are funny.
I don't know.
Brunel Portrait. All right.
is that a new one, Scott?
Yeah. He's got a catch on. He's got a good name. People remember that one.
Yeah, that's Charles Dickens.
Charles Dickens, yeah.
What was that coin called? I didn't see what it was.
Brunel Portrait.
Oh, is it Brunel Portrait? It's the arches that Hannah wants.
I don't even want it. I've got it.
Yeah, we know Steve sent you it, but you
I
know.
know. But I still quite fancy one of these
Oh,
Virgin
what's
Meals.
the odds?
What's that?
That's probably Brunel Arches. It is.
Where's my phone going? I don't know.
Every time I mention that coin, it pops up.
It's like that rash you've got.
What rash? Who have you been with?
It's called an allergy to Steve.
Yes, the allergic reaction.
Army Centenary.
Big
You're
glossy.
filling that up quite well, aren't you?
You what?
Filling his mat up quite well.
Yeah, your glasses don't slip.
Yes, see, you got to the other side. Let's see if we can fill it a bit more.
Yeah.
Oh,
Always doing the £2.
get off.
Don't like that.
None of Dickens.
I need my eyes to.
What the dickens?
Is that?
It's Charles Dickens
Why's your arm shaking?
because you're leaning on it.
And another Histories.
History.
Oh, I'm still trembling.
2 bags left.
Got the one who likes walking and stuff.
Oh, hello, hello.
Another DNA double helix.
Are you still keeping them?
Yeah. I run a lot lower than I thought I had. A few people buy them and I'm suddenly short. There's a Kitchener. This is what I need to check the back on, isn't it? So
Yeah.
It'd be so much better when you get into your new house and you've got your stock up to date.
yeah. Says £2, so it's not a mule.
Hey, Lily.
Oh, Hannah.
I'll get forward.
Another Bruno Arches.
Yay!
Last bag.
Good girl.
How are these doing? Oh, rubbish.
I've got tragedy in the man. Tragedy. Was it tragedy by the Bee Gees?
No, yes, I don't like the Steps one.
That's it.
That's it.
I win.
Yeah, all right.
I win.
Great Fire London.
Nina.
Magna Carta.
Oh,
Sounds like a nice screen.
the Magna Carta's quite nice, Queen.
And I will keep the 2 pairs of Shakespeare's.
Plus, you'll also keep the DNA double helix.
I will be doing because I need a few of them. The rest of them can all go back into the pot.
Where did I find them? You've got yours.
Not a bad hand.
That was quite a good one, that.
Oh, we've got up to 10 again.
Nothing stand out spectacular, but you know,
Bless you.
tick the boxes. I could do again fewer of these blooming things, but you know, these are common as rubbish, aren't they? You know, they're everywhere. Can't turn around finding these things, can you?
No, I mean, you can't go wrong finding them.
Oh, well,
Exactly.
Debs hasn't got a Bruno Arches either.
She's
I
doing
don't know.
it.
That
I'm
does
just
make
putting the
sense.
blooming things in. Looks like you still haven't got Bruno's. Let's try and get the quid with. I'll put them in, I can't find them. Right. Oopsie
There you
daisy.
go, so you can see you again.
Where's what seems stuff?
I've got to go and watch these.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
I looked at photographs in 2015. I have lost weight.
I know you've lost weight.
I'm not going to put any more weight on
You
them.
need to put weight on.
No, I don't.
You do.
Do not.
Do.
Do not.
I'm not happy
You can't use that as an excuse to get on top of her. Yeah, let's put 14 stone on. That doesn't work, all right?
Okay. 16 stone. Have it.
It squashed me.
16.
There you go.
Imagine
Lovely.
it. Cause of death squashed by husband having sex.
Right, Susan.
While you two have that discussion, I'll just have a cigarette. So, has anybody had any good finds lately themselves, or are you like us and running extremely dry?
I've got 7 dinosaurs on Saturday.
But I know you've got 7 dinosaurs.
My friend,
I also got a voucher for 50% off my next tour for the next one in the range. Problem is, I've already booked for the next one in the range. So unless we go back on the Sunday, I could always use one of these on the Sunday, maybe.
Yeah, we could do.
I've got 2 of them.
Oh, well.
For me and Sue. So yeah.
crikey. we went in to say, either like the neighbour's garden or your mum and dad's garden? What was it?
£1,000
Oh,
fine.
man. Yeah.
I know.
No, that's 100.
Yeah. They put new restrictions on where we live. We're not allowed in our neighbours' gardens or our
houses.
friends' houses again at the minute.
Yeah, but there's good reason for that, Scott.
There is, because people, unfortunately, and it's gone above 1.1 or
No,
something.
no, you got to look at it statistically. Statistically, 3 out of 4 people in your house are 75% of Man U supporters. So penalise them.
Right.
This one, though.
There's nothing wrong with my wife and kids supporting that
Read
team.
that.
They
Read
shouldn't,
that.
but they do.
Read that.
It's wrong. On so many different levels.
What?
Exactly. You can't.
You
do
see
it.
what
I want to show a picture, but I better not show it.
Go on. We are named the kids. You'll be fine.
Don't do that. There's no way they can read.
I'll show you it in a bit.
All right.
Send it on WhatsApp.
Can I
Is
send
it
that?
another one of the naked pictures of Stu you keep on sending me?
No,
I've had enough now, mate. All right. I've had enough.
You don't have to do that, Scott.
There's only so many I can store on the hard
I
drive.
haven't pressed anything.
You did. You twiddler.
Scott,
Yeah.
if you can't tell us what it is or show us, tell us what it is.
I'll
Well,
send it to you on WhatsApp in a
would,
minute.
but
This just
Scott's
lost it.
You lost it, not me.
Right.
I lost it. Aggression.
I have to go and find an extension, so I will be 2 minutes.
I think Hannah needs to get juice for her machine.
I could read so much into that line that she just said, being a filthy double entendre sort of person, but I
Yeah.
didn't.
No.
I'm a good boy.
Yeah. Why are you blaming me?
Because you pressed something, because
I
you're trying to
didn't press
paste it.
anything. I went
See
to
that
copy.
thing there?
Yeah, I went to copy and paste.
It's
Scott,
Yeah.
stop arguing. She's right, all right? You're wrong.
Oh, women are always right.
Exactly. Hang on, let me get this thing working properly. Oh, silly thing. There we go. Right, order this thing.
Steve, you had
Yeah.
slurred speech there. Did you mean sadistically or statistically?
Statistically,
Okay, the second one.
although
Steve,
Alison, I prefer yours. I prefer
Steve?
yours.
What, sadistic
Yeah.
or statistic?
No, I prefer Alison's. Sadistically, that sounds a lot more like me.
Okay, and what about tragedy plural?
No, get away with you. I can't say that one. You know I can't. Never will. Never shall. Right, let's get this down like that. There we go. So this came like this in a lovely box, all packaged up. And I thought, well, I saw it advertised and I thought I'd buy it, but I didn't expect it to be literally fresh from the mint, untouched.
Was that another dual date silver?
That's the full size.
Are you keeping that one?
Yeah.
Right.
I just sold one of these for 110, and then I managed to get another one and buy it again for 75. So
Well,
I bought it to automatically replace what I just sold, but
Right.
this time I'm keeping it because it is a beautiful coin. It's a full size, old size coin, frosted in sterling silver, and it is a stonking coin. I
Right,
keep
put it alongside the other one.
I keep on getting these and selling them. And this time I decided I'm going to keep the little beggar. And this
now
is
you put it
I got
alongside the other one.
next to it, which is that one, which is, as you can see, a size below,
Yeah, the new size.
because that one is done for the 40 years of the 50 pence in 2009. This one here.
There's
So
not
this,
much.
the small
Bye,
size,
Nathan.
a bit like, the lovely
Bye,
D-Day one they did on the 50 years of the 50 pence. They did a 1994 D-Day one in small size. This is the only small size one they did. And because 40 years of the 50p wasn't as big and popular as 50 years of the 50p, it didn't have nearly as many sales. So this one is much, much rarer. Which means that having them both in silver is a lovely little touch. So I'll be keeping them probably forever.
For the foreseeable future.
Until I peg it and pass them to the kids. But for now, I'm quite happy with that one. So.
I found it now, Scott.
Oh, so you found it. You've got it now.
You're fully packaged. So
You can see it now.
well, take me off screen and show.
We've already showed it.
Well, I
So
couldn't
say
see it on my screen. No one could see it apart from me.
On WhatsApp.
You show. Oh, right, go yeah.
It don't make sense, does it?
Sorry, I've got too many messages on here from other people. I've got to get onto yours.
How is that going to restrict?
It don't make sense, does it? It just means you're going to go to a hotel. Is that to help the workers out there that do that as a line of business?
Sue,
Like, possibly.
we're going to have to work out the logistics of this then, aren't we? Hannah, if you liaise with Sue, so the pair of you can work it out between you, so it's just the one visit to a hotel I have to make, all right?
We got them in since September.
Yeah,
By yourself on that one, Sue.
yeah. I'm not getting scared.
Count me out of that.
Okay, then.
Nicely said. Okay, then, yeah.
Moving swiftly along.
Well, you would be, wouldn't it? If you got...
From Debs to Hannah.
No, Lely'd be thinking of a threesome.
No.
Scott,
I'm not getting involved.
Scott, if you look at the rules, it is a hotel. It might be a Premier Inn, but it is a hotel.
Ain't happening.
Yes, it is a hotel. Very true.
Well, to be fair, it's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it, you know. So
I actually thoroughly enjoyed the trip this weekend.
I wonder what that
It was a
how
bit-
you gonna
it was
come
a-
out?
It was a bit of a rush back to make it in time to catch Raftree, but I made it. I'm happy with myself. It's a pity I didn't. I thought what would have topped the weekend off is if I would have got picked to play Raftree's game. That would have topped the weekend off, because then I'd have had 7 dinosaurs and a queue.
And we decided that I need a new car. My car wouldn't have made it.
I think it would.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, 7 dinosaurs and a new queue. That would have been awesome. That would.
Then.
Or 7 dinosaurs and a Victoria Cross mat. Even better.
What's in front of
Yeah.
that? Oh,
What's nice, Deb? What you've just seen in the WhatsApp?
Yeah, Victoria Cross mat. That would have topped it off even more. I'll be totally honest. If I do eventually get through to the game, I know the exact order I'm going to put the boxes out because I've already sussed it out. And if it ain't a queue, then I'm not bothered. I just literally want the Victoria Cross mat if it isn't a queue. I don't want the shiny £2 coin. Sue's already got one. I don't want 2 of them. I'd have to sell it, and I don't really want to sell it. Can't be bothered. And I'm not bothered about the other ones. I've got all the rest of them. I've got enough of all the rest of them to sell them. So I don't need the other ones. So it's just the queue that I want. And if I don't get the queue, a Victoria Cross mat, here I come.
happy days.
The only problem is, do you get the Victoria Cross mat if you go in and you win, for example, the shiny £2 by accident, by picking that as, let's say, letter whatever, and you
Yeah.
stuff is not.
Victoria Cross is if you get the 50%.
Yeah, I'm not picking a mat for a queue, Ron. Sorry, I'll keep the
Scott,
queue.
you only get the mat if you win the medals, the heroic acts, or Ironside. Failing that, the Victoria Cross mat isn't there. You're on in the
So
club.
I've got a 1 in 22% chance of winning a Q, and a 1 in 50% chance of getting the Victoria Cross, Matt?
Yeah.
Okay. Because you do know, don't you? The second Q's been drawn. The next round is going to take the mystery and try and win the Victoria Cross, Matt.
You're going to end up with a triathlon, and I'll be that. You'll be thinking, no, I wanted the Victoria Cross, man.
Because Ron's in a league of his own at the minute.
He is. I think I'll do that, you know. If I actually get picked, the round that Q comes out, I'll just go straight for the mystery, even though I don't want it. I want the match.
You'll probably, even if you get the bad 50%, you got 2/3 of a chance of being a proper bona fide Victoria Cross mat winner.
True.
Whereas there's only one Ironside.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
Ron is leading away with the Ironside. He couldn't even get a Victoria Cross or medal.
I'll be quite happy with the heroic act, mate. Let's be honest.
Well, no, he's lauding it away now with the mat. You know, he's the only one in the country with the mat. You know,
No
happy
one's
day.
going to swap a Q coin for the mat, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
It's not even worth swapping a Q19 for, I'm afraid.
But like you
No.
said, the Q's suddenly gone a little bit silly, hasn't it? So
Yeah. Q19 hasn't gone that silly yet, though.
back in the, not very long ago, you could pick up a Q if you're careful enough and you knew what to look for and you're taking the right gamble. You could get one for about 140, 150 thereabouts if you're lucky. Now you can't see any going for less than 175 anywhere.
Wow,
They've suddenly jumped massively,
It's just screensaver.
which is why I'm still picking up a lot of dual dates where I can, because it's only a matter of time until they do the same. I've got a year set and a proof set on their way to me now as well. So
I do like the dual date coin. I've got one of them. I don't need another one. So I'm not greedy. But I do like it in small. It is quite nice in small, but I wouldn't want it in silver. So
I've got plenty every format there is, really, but I like the ones in the packaging like that, though. These are quite nice.
yeah, that's the one that went on eBay for 55 quid. And I said to the bloke, you get easily 80 quid for that.
Yeah, one went today for 79. I'm looking at it, but people will pay 80, 90 for the coin in used condition occasionally. And there you get in mint along with a proof year 50 pence as well in this little lovely packaging.
They had that, the mint, not that, but they had a 50 year for 50p and the 1969 50p in a set at the mint. Silly price. So I didn't bother.
Yeah.
I've got a 69. I've got two 69 50p's and I've got quite a few of the other ones. So not bothered. Unfortunately.
There's always lots of ways you can pick them up for cheaper than the mint. So you can get those ones off eBay, probably still cheaper than what the mint was asking. That's the full year set, including the dual date. Or you can get them in a slightly different packaging, but the same difference. Same year date, same dual date.
It's the 93. I take it the 93 has that in as well then. And that was another proof year, the 93.
In the year set, not in the proof set. In the proof set, just the 92.
Oh, was it? Right.
But in the year set, 93, like that, then yeah, you'll get it in there.
Do you know, that
I
would be
feel like it's a massively underrated coin. I reckon the price is still going to jump in due course. So
I do like the dual date. It is quite a smart coin. And it is rarer than Q after all. Yeah, half the mintage of Q. People don't realise it. And it's hard to find it because of the fact it's no longer in circulation. There's only big ones. So there we go. Right, are we going to waffle a bit more? Or are we going to call it a night, peeps?
I'm easy. I'm ready to call it tonight. I'm pretty zonked out. I haven't slept well for the last 3 days because I'm back. I've been drugged up. So
And I've been working really hard. I've been finishing at 4 o'clock last 2 days. So instead of 10,
you started at 11 each day as well. That's nearly 5 hours.
no, I start at 8:30.
Defense coming straight in.
Yeah.
Like a fish.
Yeah, I was definitely hooked in there. Yeah.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah, I didn't catch that, but yeah.
My bat, my ball, my wicket. Now try playing cricket. Yeah. Well, my nan used to always say. Right. Leave it for now. We'll see you all on Thursday then, peeps.
Yep.
No, done it.
We shall see you all later.
Thursday.
See you on the flip side.
Thursday.
Bye.
Bye.
Today's Tuesday, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is. So we'll see everybody on Thursday.
Yeah. Bye.